and welcome to McCumhaill Park, Ballybofey for the replayed intermediate championship final between Cloughaneely and Roger Casements. The Cloughaneely team is the same which took the field in the drawing game in McCumhaill Park, Letterkenny. This is as follows. In goals, Joe Kelly. The full back line on the right, Owen McBride, and the centre, Paddy Curran, and on the left, Paddy McMullen. The half back line, the captain of the team, Finian Curran on the right, and the centre, Brian Cannon, and on the left, Jackie Murphy. Midfielders, Charlie McGeever and Liam Coyle. The half forward line, on the right, Eddie Meehan, and the centre, Oni Coyle, and on the left, Joe Duggan. The full forward line, top of the right, Josie McGarvey, full forward, Paddy McBride, top of the left, Philip McGeady. The Casements team. And the shock omission from the Casements team today is the fact that their centre half forward and star player John Michael Wayne is not present. So into his place comes trainer, team manager and veteran Seamus Durkin. The Casements team then is in goals, Peter Hughes. The full back line on the right, Kevin Mills. In the centre, QE Shields, and on the left, Brendan McAteer. The half back line on the right, Paul McDade. And the centre, Gareth Harkin, and on the left, Brendan Roach. Centre field, Kevin Corcoran and John McAteer. The half forward line on the right, Sean McAteer. And the centre, Seamus Durkin, and on the left, Frank Meehan. Top of the right, Joe O'Donnell. Full forward, John O'Connor, and top of the left is Paddy Merritt. Your referee for today is the same one as was on the drawing game, Tom McMullen from Letterkenny. Umpires for this game, Thomas Bogle and Desi Kelly, both from the Robert Emmet Club, Eamon Gibbons from Ballintra, and Francie Cunningham from the Kloughaneely Club. Linesmen, Noel Kane and PJ Harper, both again from the Robert Emmet Club. When these two teams met 3 weeks ago, the game ended 1-8 each. And a game in which Cloughaneely looked to have the game won in the dying minutes. But the game ended in a draw, and here we are today for the replay. The winning team will receive the Cathal McLaughlin Trophy for the intermediate championship. The loss of John Michael Wayne will be a big one as far as Casements are concerned, because the last day he was one of their main cogs in the forward line. Cloughaneely at full strength once again would be odds-on favourites to win today. Quite a good crowd gathering here today for this treble fixture. The last game, minor league final between Ballyshannon and Donegal Town, ended in a draw. After this, it's the big one, the blue ribbon, the senior final between Kilcar and Ardara. But first of all, we're getting ready now to start the intermediate championship final replay between, as I say, Roger Casements and the all black strip Cloughaneely and the all blue strip. The pants are slightly darker colour than the jersey, but it's all blue. This game is being broadcast by Radio Nagilta, same as the senior final, and your commentator will be Paul Gallagher, brother of Father Sean's, who is chairman of the Donegal Referees Board. Casements beat Glencullen and Glenties to get to the stage, while Cloughaneely beat a very fancied Oris team. Game about to start now. Tom McMullen getting a player sorted out in the middle of the field. Slightly behind schedule. 10 minutes behind schedule. Not to worry. Perfect setting, no breeze. Perfect pitch. Looking forward to a good game of football between two mature, sensible teams. Roger Casements defending the goal on our left. That is the river end, while Cloughaneely are defending the town end on their right. Tom McMullen blows his whistle, throws in the ball, and the game is on. And the first to get the ball is Cloughaneely's Charlie McGeever. Down into Paddy McBride, but it goes over his head. And it comes out there now to the left wing to Brendan McAteer. Brendan out to Kevin Corcoran. Punched back down the field again. And it goes through now to Charlie McGeever. Charlie McGeever soloing in. 40-yard one, high one. And it's gone over the bar. The first score of the game. A point for Cloughaneely, scored by Charlie McGeever after 2 minutes of play. So, situation after 2 minutes. Cloughaneely 1 point. Charlie McGeever the scorer. Casements no score. Kick out to the centre of the field. Well held by Liam Coyle. Well held again by the full back for Casements, Huey Shields. It goes in there now to some player without a number. He's fouled. And it's a free in. I think it's Philip McGeady. Yes, it's Philip McGeady without a number in his back. Free in for Cloughaneely. And it will be taken by Josie McGarvey. .35 yards. Good one. And it's point number 2. 2 points to not. This time the scorer, Josie McGarvey, from a free. 2 points for Cloughaneely, no score for Casements. After 3 minutes of play. Kick out by Huey Shields to the far side. Ronan McBride misses it, goes back for it, picks it up off the ground. Yes, picks it up off the ground. And it's a free to Casements. Be taken by Frank Meehan to Seamus Durkin, who is on for John McElwain. Gets it out to Frank Meehan again. A high one into Sean McAteer, but it's cleared out by the Cloughaneely defence. But to John McAteer. John McAteer, it's an easy one for Cloughaneely keeper Joe Kelly, and he comes soling out. Right for a drop kick. Down into Oney Coyle. One of the star players in the drawing game. Oney Coyle's going on. He's 21 yards out. He takes a shot, and it's gone barely wide. Desi Kerr there giving a distinctive wide ball, and let's kick out to Casements. 2 points to 0. Cloughaneely leading. Owen McBride well down the field, so he is, but it goes out there to Josie McGarvey. Josie McGarvey hand passing it on to number 10, who is Eddie Meehan. Eddie Meehan across the goals. It's well held. It was a 50. It's a 50 for Cloughaneely. Kevin Mills went out over the line there with the ball, and it's a 50 for Cloughaneely. Crowd still pouring in here, no doubt for the senior final, which Ballybofey should house the biggest attendance for a long time. 50 been taken by Charlie McGeever, a good one, but a tail on it, curled wide, and score remains Cloughaneely 2 points, Roger Casements no score. Kick out again by Huey Shields to the far side of the field. One McBride there in the thick of things, but it goes to the Seamus Durkin, and he's breaking. But who's getting only McBride? He's juggling like a circus man. Shot half blocked down. Sean McAteer punts it forward. Kevin Corcoran gets it. Out to Frank Meehan. Frank into Sean McAteer. Sean McAteer breaks away from his man. Sells him a dummy. Going through. Well tackled there by number 5, Fernand Corn. But he's got the ball again. Out to Seamus Durkin. Making very heavy weather. Seamus Durkin takes a shot and it's over the bar. The first score of the game for Casements. A point by Seamus Durkin after 7 minutes of play. So the score now, Cloughaneely 2 points, Casements 1 point. Joe Kelly and Padder Corn both waiting on the ball. Back from behind the town goals. They've got another one from the far side of the field. Kick out by Padder Corn to the far side of the field. Well held by Charlie McGeever. Playing very well so far for Cloughaneely. Sends a high one out to this side of the field. Only Coyle going for it, pushes his man on the back, but he gets away with it. He's going through. He's tackled. He gets up. Punts the ball on to Philip McGeady. Philip McGeady's shot's blocked out and is hooked away by number 4 Kevin Mills. By number 4 Brendan McAteer rather. To the far side of the field and has gone out over the line. It's a line ball for Cloughaneely. Paddy McBride the taker. A good one into the square it goes. Huey Shield collects it and clears into the centre of the field. Brian Cannon and Seamus Durkin going for it, but it goes now to Sean McAteer. Sean McAteer being tackled by number 5 Fernand Corn. Has been fouled and it's a free from where the foul committed. Seamus Durkin was going to take it from a lot near their hand, but the foul from where the free has been committed and it will be taken by Sean McAteer. Brenton Roach to take the kick.
Good, just. How you doing?
Good one. Seamus Durkin on the thick of things again, but it goes on there to number 15. Joe O'Donnell. Joe O'Donnell is fouled and it's a free for Casements. Sean McAteer the taker. Over the bar, the equaliser by Sean McAteer. The score, Cloughaneely 2 points, Casements 2 points. After 8 minutes of play. Padder Corn wants to kick out to the middle of the field. It goes to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle punts it in right on through to the Casements keeper, Peter Hughes. And Peter Hughes' clearance is not a good one. Goes to Liam Coyle again. Liam out. Number 10, Eddie Meehan. Eddie Meehan's a high one, but it's a wide one. Tommy Bogle there signaling a wide ball. And the score remains Cloughaneely 2 points, Casements 2 points. Kick out again to the middle of the field. Stalemate. Free for John McAteer of Casements, and the free will be taken by Garrett Harkin. To this side of the field. Referee blows his whistle. Free out for Cloughaneely. The free will be taken by Padder Corn. A good one. Gareth Reagan goes ahead but doesn't get it, goes out to Philip McGeady. Philip McGeady punts it on, it bounces, and the keeper gets it, passes it out to Brandon McAteer. Brandon McAteer up to John McAteer. John McAteer up the far side of the field, straight to Jackie Murphy. Jackie Murphy beats his man very well, and is kicked into the middle of the field. He goes on to Joe McGarvey, the free specialist. Joe McGarvey, and again Joe Duggan being pushed off the ball, but he gets it. Takes his kick, good one, goes right across the square, nobody there. Brendan Roach picks it up and clears it out over the sideline, and it's a line ball for Casements. Cloughaneely using the punted ball onto the 14-yard area, but Casements defence is capable of cleaning up anything that they have showed yet. Number 10, Eddie Meehan, kicks it and kicks it wide. Over to Joe McGarvey. There's Joe McGarvey, sorry. Joe McGarvey took that line ball, sorry Eddie, and kicked it wide. Q Shields once again wants to kick out to the far side of the field. It goes to Kevin Corcoran. Kevin's fouled, and a free from exactly the halfway line for Casements, and it'll be taken by Brendan Roach. Brendan Roach, former Mayo County minor, playing great stuff at the moment for Casements on the half back line. Kick goes on to Seamus Durkin, well held by Seamus Durkin. A left-footed one, but well saved again by Joe Kelly. It wasn't too difficult. Joe Kelly's clearance is blocked partially, but it goes, lucky enough, to Charlie McGeever. Charlie McGeever passes out to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle is fouled by Seamus Durkin, and it's a free out. A free out for Cloughaneely, taken by Brian Cannon. Brian Cannon's shot goes now to Sean McAteer, but it goes on there to Finane Curran. Finane Curran, the high one. Joe McGarvey misses it. It's out to QE Shields. QE Shields gets it up and kicks it to this side of the field, but Charlie McGeever waiting on it. Charlie McGeever heavily fouled by number 2, Kevin Mills, and has been spoken to by referee Tom McMullen. And the injured player, not too sure who it is. Yes, it's their midfielder Charlie McGeever, but he's up, a wee bit shaken, not taking any water out of the bottle, and the free will be taken by Josie McGarvey. Josie hits it high and over the bar in the lead for Cloughaneely. 3 points for Cloughaneely, 2 points for Casements after 14 minutes of play.
Hello there.
So that's the lead now for Cloughaneely. Kick out by Huey Shields. Punched down by left-fisted rather Charlie McGeever, but it's cleaned up by Kevin Mills. Kevin Mills out to John McAteer. John McAteer just holding on to that ball too long, and he also used his shoulder. And a charging effort. It's a free then for Cloughaneely from near enough the halfway line. Free will be taken by Jackie Murphy. Jackie's kick goes right on, past 2 or 3 players, but it goes to John McAteer. John McAteer is heavily fouled again. Tom McMullen have to keep his eye open for these fisted punches, fisted tackles, and the midriff bulge, as they call it. Free will be taken by Brendan McAteer to this side of the field, and it's cut by Paddy Merritt. Paddy Merritt kicks it high and straight and wide, not straight, high but wide. So the score remains Cloughaneely 3 points, Casements 2 points. Kick out by Padder Corn again. And a Seamus Durkin playing very well. I reckon he should have been on the first game for Fuller. Kicks it in, but Padder Corn, beautiful catch by Padder Corn under pressure. And he's going to have to hold on to that ball too long. If he doesn't get clear, he does. He clear it. Brian Cannon gets it. Referee allows him to carry on. And a kick goes into the far side of the field. Josie McGarvey shoves his man. Brendan McAteer picks it up. No linesman, no flag. And it's cleared up to the far side of the field. Goes out over the line. It's a line ball for Cloughaneely. 3 points to 2 then. Halfway through the first half. And line ball for Cloughaneely to be taken by Jackie Murphy. Well held by Charlie McGeever. Playing great stuff here today.
Come on, Paddy!
Kiwi Shields feels that well under severe pressure. And Paddy McBride is tackling a wee bit heavy there, and he's been spoken to by referee Tom McMullen. Referee will have to take very firm control of this game. Could get out of hand very easy. These two teams know each other very well. And it has a free out for Casements, and it will be taken by QV Shields.
Come on, Liam!
Kevin Corcoran picks it up. A high one. Right into the 14-yard line. John O'Connor not very much in the game. Gets it for the first time today. Kicks a high one. And it's a wide one. Very narrowly wide. Eamon Givens. Ball try up there. No question about it. The umpire. Wide ball. So the score remains Cloughaneely 3 points. Casements 2 points. Kick out by Padder Corn. Goes to Brian Cannon. Brian's shot's blocked down by Seamus Durkin. Goes out to number 4, Paddy McManaman. Paddy's shot's blocked down again. And it goes to now to Sean McAteer. Dribbling it on the ground. Passes it on to the full forward. But he loses it. And the referee blows his whistle. And he's taking the name of the full forward, John O'Connor, for something he said to the referee off the ball there, and his name's gone down in the book. John O'Connor, not in the game very much today. Played very well in the drawing game. But free out for Cloughaneely from where the ball landed. No, it's a bounce, it's a throw-up ball, between Kevin Corcoran and Liam Coyle. It goes to Brian Cannon, breaks away. Tough game this, tougher than the draw match. Gets it away, but it goes to Gareth Horkin. Gareth Horkin to the far side of the field. It goes to number 12, Frank Meehan. Frank Meehan fouled by Only McBride. And it's a free for Sean McAteer. Finian Curran. No, Jackie Murphy, sorry. Out to Philip McGiddy. Philip McGiddy swung off the ball there by Gareth Horkin, and the free was quickly taken by Paddy McBride. Paddy McBride moved out to the middle of the field now, but that free has been well caught by Paul McDade. Paul McDade out to John McAteer. John McAteer loses the ball. Joe Duggan punches it, but he lost it too. Comes right across to Kevin Mulls. Kevin Mulls, a long right-footed relieving clearance up. John O'Connor goes for the Nussford, goes to Seamus Durkin. Seamus Durkin goes clear now. He passes it on to number 13. Number 13 is Joe O'Donnell. Joe O'Donnell's going right through. Takes shot, but well saved by the goalkeeper. Great save by Joe Kelly. And the cleared ball comes right to number 9, Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle to the far side of the field. Brendan Roach fouled the number 13, Joshua McGarvey. So it's a free for Cloughaneely. Very lucky there for Cloughaneely. Great save by the goalkeeper, Joe Kelly. Seamus Durkin and Joe O'Donnell. Joe O'Donnell was the finishing touch to that ball, but Kelly saved it. So situation is free now. Paddy McBride to take it. Paddy McBride to Liam Coyle. To Only Coyle fouled, and it's a free in for Cloughaneely. Three points to 2. Cloughaneely leading. 20 minutes gone this first half. Joe McGarvey. Kick is high one, and again it's a wide one. Very bad place kicking here today. So far, score 3-2. Cloughaneely leading. Kiwi Shield wants to kick out again to the middle of the field. It breaks to Gareth Horgan. Gareth's coming through. Our good right footed one, right down to Padder Curran and John O'Connor. Padder Curran gets it. The red haired Padder left footed out to this side of the field. Who gets it? It's number 5. Number 5, Paul McDade, the Ramelton man, the Ramelton farmer. He's fouled by Joe Duggan, and it's a free for Casements. Sean McAteer, former Donegal senior player, to take the free. Dropping onto the 14-yard, Seamus Durkin, Brian Cannon gets it. Brian Cannon coming out with it, playing very well. Shot blocked down. It goes number 15. I said go, no, not a no goal, number 15. Picked up that ball, Paddy Merritt to the back of him, but the referee blowing his whistle for a free out for Cloughaneely. So, score remains 3-2, Cloughaneely leading. Padder Curran waiting for a sub to come on. There's a sub now on the Cloughaneely side. I don't know who he is, I'll tell you about him in a minute, but who has gone off? Philip McGeady has gone off.
Come on, Dennis!
Only McBride gets it from the kick out to the far side of the field to Joe McGarvey. Joe McGarvey trying to beat his man, gets punched onto the sub. Who come on? Number 14, Paddy McBride. Paddy McBride has been holding on to the ball too long, and it's a free out for Casements.
Come on, Joe!
Playing the far side of the field now. It's Joe McGarvey on the ball. Picks it up.
Come on, Eddie!
Dennis Sweeney is on. Dennis Sweeney, yes. That's the player that come on. But in the meantime, number 10, Eddie Meehan is fouled, and there's a free in for Cloughaneely. Dennis Sweeney on the Cloughaneely side for Philip McGeady. Joseph McGarvey, 21-yard free, high and over the bar. Another point for Joseph McGarvey, another point for Cloughaneely. Score after 24 minutes of play. Cloughaneely 4 points, Casements 2 points.
Come on, Connie!
Kiwi Shields wants to kick out to the centre of the field. Well held there by Philip McGeady. Playing a great game. Or Charlie McGeever there. Charlie McGeever, a high one. It's a good one, but it's well held by Peter Hughes and Casements goals. Peter's clearance is not a good one. To this side of the field. Joe Duggan, a minute here boy, gets it out to Coyle. Coyle out to Charlie McGeever. Charlie McGeever playing a great game, but it's well filled that time by Kevin Mills. Kevin Mills is fouled, and a free out for Casements from his own full back line. Kiwi Shields the taker. Up to the side of the field. A high man's ball. No point in Joe Duggan got on for that one. Goes over the line. A line ball for Casements. Kiwi Shields. Busy man today kicking this dead ball. Takes this one sideline kick to Seamus Durkin. Durkin loses it. And Liam Coyle held back. A free for Cloughaneely, and it will be taken by a man who's lost an awful lot of sweat at the minute, Paddy McMullen. Paddy McMullen, serious kick out over the sideline, and it's a line ball now for Casements. Noel Kane, by the way, Emmett's club, doing the line on this side. Good kick in. It goes to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle lashes, it goes to Durkin. Seamus Durkin. Low one. Goes into the full forward. John O'Connor. John O'Connor says a high one, but it's again a wide one. And the score remains Cloughaneely 4 points, Roger Casements 2 points. Padder Curran with the kick. Goes to Brian Cannon. Brian playing very well today. Goes bouncing right through. Goes to Only Coyle. Only Coyle and Joseph McGarvey. Good chance for goal here. A well saved, a great save. Brilliant save by the... Oh, what is it, a penalty? A brilliant save by the Peter Hughes. But was that ball picked up on the square by the right full back Kevin Mills? Referee going in. No doubt about it. Yes, it's a penalty. A penalty for Cloughaneely after a brilliant save by Peter Hughes, Casement's goalkeeper, and Kevin Mills was a judge to pick the ball off the ground in the square, and it's a free or a penalty for Cloughaneely. Who's going to take it? Paddy McBride, the tall, clever male nurse, Paddy McBride, to take this one. Paddy Curran took the last one. Paddy Curran took the last one, and what happened? He kicked it wide. So let's see what this Paddy will do with this one. This is the last day, I mean. That's it. And there's a goal. Yes, a goal for Cloughaneely. Scored from a penalty. A goal by Paddy McBride. And the score now, 1-4 for Cloughaneely. 2 points for Casements. Tragedy there for the Casements after a brilliant save by Hughes, but anyway, score now is 1-4 for Cloughaneely, 2 points. And here comes Cloughaneely again, Charlie McGeever, but QA Shields there on his own. Paddy McBride seems to be playing a third midfielder in the moment because there's nobody on marking QA Shields. The ball goes out to Paddy Merritt. Paddy Merritt, the former Sligo Rovers player, goes out there, but Paddy Curran goes off his fingers, over the line, a line ball for Casements. Casements looking good now. Or Cloughaneely rather looking good. 1-4 to 2 points. But it goes to Paddy Merritt. Paddy Merritt. Oh, a goal! A goal for Casements by Paddy Merritt. Just like that. It's just like Kerry and who was it last Sunday? Kerry and Offaly. That's a goal for Casements, scored by Paddy Merritt. Nearly on half time. The score now 1-4 for Cloughaneely, 1-2 for Casements. And that game brings back life into this game again. That goal there. Paddy Curran with the kick out.
Come on, Dennis!
And goes to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle and the Joe McGarvey, but he misses it. To Brandon McAteer. Brandon McAteer fouled. Free out for Casements. 2 goals in the space of 4 minutes. 1 for each team. Free's been taken, goes to Only Coyle. Only punches it into Joe McGarvey. Joe McGarvey, post in front of him, kicks it high and wide. Wide ball, great chance there for Cloughaneely to go further ahead. But the score, 1-4 for Cloughaneely, 1-2 for Casements. Opportunist goal there by Paddy Merritt. Kick out to the far side of the field. Brendan McAteer and Joe McGarvey going for it. McGarvey beats him. Out to Paddy McBride, who's definitely playing a third midfield. He's not playing full forward. Paddy punches it in to Only Coyle. Only still got that ball. Throws the ball. He throws the ball. And it's a free out for Casements. And this free will be taken by QE Shields. Another sub coming on the Cloughaneely team. As again, I don't know who he is because there's no number on his back. But gone is Paddy McMullen, the left fullback. Crowd of Castlefania who's just coming on here now. Free there. Free for Casements. Sean McAteer. Free for Casements. Sean McAteer the taker. And 2 full forward. John O'Connor shot. Goes down and goes in. And it's a goal! A goal for Casements. A goal for Casements, scored by Paddy Merritt. The score now, Casements 2-2. Cloughaneely 1-4. Casements have gone into the lead for the first time, just coming on half time. And what a turnabout this is. What a turnabout. Paddy McMullen substituted the left full back, but a goal there by Paddy Merritt again, the 2-goal hero. And the score now 2-2, just on half time. 2-2 for Casements, 1-4 for Cloughaneely. And Casements just into the lead for the first time on the stroke of half time. So the second half promises to be a thriller. We'll get you the names of those subs who come on for Cloughaneely now at half time. But in the meantime, I'll leave you to enjoy the beautiful surroundings here of McCumhaill Park. Veteran. Now you know the time. This side of the field now been really packed in now with mostly Kilcar supporters. 2 teams getting their oranges and Lucasades in the middle of the field. So, with an exciting second half in store, we hope, we'll leave you now for a few moments. Welcome back to the second half. Score, Cloughaneely 1-4, Casements 2-2. 8 points for Casements, 7 points for Cloughaneely. And I can tell you right away about them subs who come on for Cloughaneely. Just to recap, Dennis Sweeney came on for Philip McGeady and Charlie Cannon. Charlie Cannon came on at left full back for Paddy McMullen. Referee Tom McMullen throws on the ball. Liam Coyle gets it, and the second half is on. It goes to Sean McAteer. Sean McAteer's kick is into full forward John O'Connor. John O'Connor beats his man and kicks a nice right for the one, and it's over the bar to increase the lead. Increase the lead for Casements. A point after 15-20 seconds of play by John O'Connor. 2-3 for Casements, 1-4 for Cloughaneely. So Cloughaneely are in trouble now. Casements played none in the first half except for the last 10 minutes or so, and they come through ahead at half time. Kick out this time to the centre of the field. Ball in the middle of the field on the ground, but it's picked up by Charlie Gannon. Or is it Dennis Sweeney? And it goes on the way to centre half forward. Only Coyle takes a shot, and it's over the bar, and that's a point for Cloughaneely. 1-5 brings the score up to now a point there by Only Coyle after 1 minute of play. 2-3 for Casements, 1-5 for Cloughaneely. Still only 1 point in it. Kick out by Kiwi Shields. It comes here to Brendan Roach, having a quiet game in the first half. Brendan's good long relieving clearance goes gun there, but it's caught and well held by number 7, Jackie Murphy. Jackie Murphy can't get up, free out for Cloughaneely. Padder Curran the kicker. Slight breeze breaking up now. Not a help none of it. It's going right across the field. It goes to Seamus Durkin. Seamus Durkin going Sullivan through. It's 25 yards out. He bounces the ball twice. And he's given away a free, and it's a free out for the Cloughaneely man. Padder Curran kicks it to the far side of the field, out to small Joe Duggan. He gets it, punts it into number 9, Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle, and again, breaks there. It goes on out there to Josie McGarvey. Josie McGarvey now being confronted by left full back Brandon McAteer. Passes it out to number 10, Eddie Meehan. Eddie Meehan knocks it along the ground, but it's picked up there by full back Huey Shields and cleared. And pushed in the back there, pushing the back by sub Charlie Gannon, and it's a free for Roger Casements from their 45-metre line. Slightly past it, and it's a free, as I say, for Casements, and will be taken by Paul McDade. Left for it. That goes down there now to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle trying to rally his men, but he's tackled there by Seamus Durkin. And goes to Gareth Horgan, who roots it down to the far side of the field. It goes to Frank Meehan, the man who is very quiet today, the man who got marching orders the last day. Free by Sean McAteer. Out there to number 15. Number 15, Paddy Murrett. No, number 15, Joe O'Donnell. On the ball, over the bar. Another point for Casements. And the score now, 2-4 for Casements, 1-5 for Cloughaneely. That was Joe O'Donnell that got that point there. Kick out to the middle of the field, goes to Dennis. The sub, Dennis Sweeney. Out to the number 8. Charlie McGeever going through. Passes it into Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle kicks it in right for it. And he kicks it about 10 yards wide. Kick out by Huey Shields. Frank Meehan, Moran coming into the game now. Picks that one up and loses his boot in the process. Goes to Seamus Durkin. Seamus Durkin and Gary Owen. And down she comes. Charlie going, but it comes right there to number 13, Paddy Murrett. Paddy Murrett now, chance for a score here. Yes, it's a goal. Come off the bottom of the post, and a goal scored by Paddy Murrett. Again, 3-4 for Casements. Oh, a killer goal there. 3-4 for Casements, 1-5 for Cloughaneely. 5 minutes gone only in the second half. Kick out by Padder Curran. Referee blows his whistle. A free for Cloughaneely. And full forward come midfielder, come Neil Nurse, big Paddy McBride takes this one. Out to the left, out to Finian Curran. Finian Curran kicks it, and Finian Curran's shot is saved by Peter Hughes. Peter Hughes out to John McAteer. John McAteer, good one. But it goes to Padder Curran. Padder's left-footed clearance was taken over the line by Paul McDade. And the score now: Casements 3 goals and 4 points. Cloughaneely 1 goal and 5 points. Oh, one of the Casements defenders, number 2, Kevin Mills, fouled there, and there's a free out for Casements. 13-8. That's the score. 6 minutes gone in the second half. Still anybody's game as Huey Shields kicks this one out. Seamus Durkin knocks it down to Sean McAteer. Sean McAteer is tackled. Loses the ball, comes out to Paddy Murrett, but it goes to Brian Cannon. Brian Cannon shot blocked in again. Sean McAteer gets his boot on there, but it goes to Charlie Gannon. Charlie Gannon up, pushed in the back there. Number 11 pushed only Coyle Oh, he got away. He was lucky that time. Only Coyle was lucky that time. He gets the ball now from the free. Comes right there. And it's over the bar. Over the bar by Dennis Sweeney. Narrow the gap. 1-6 for Cloughaneely. Casements 3-4. Dennis Sweeney got that last one. And now the score is 13-9. And 7 minutes gone. Pat's Huey Shields with the kick out to Brendan Roach. Brendan's left drop kick goes on there to O'Donnell. Joey O'Donnell loses it. It goes to Fanad Jackie Murphy. Jackie Murphy judged to have overcarried the ball. A free against him. Free for Casements from 21 metre line, 21 yard line, 20 metre line. And this one will be taken by Sean McAteer. Kicks it, looks good. Drops on the square, punched out there by Joe Kelly, and it's gone over for a 50. Joe Kelly arose above backs and forwards there to knock that one over his end line, and it's a 50 for Casements. Sean McAteer with a 50. Not a good one. It goes out there to only Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle, the midfielder's back in defence, coming out with that ball. And Liam Coyle couldn't get playing that ball, and he's just have overcarried too far. So it's number 7, Jackie Murphy. Jackie Murphy coming away with it now. Right down to full back Huey Shields. So he comes thundering out and clears that ball right footed out over the sideline, and it's a line ball for Cloughaneely. Cloughaneely look jaded at the moment, but one never knows. Look what happened in the first half, look what happened in the last match. Paddy Curran was the line ball, and he kicks it straight out over the line again. As I was telling you earlier in the second half there's a breeze, and it's just blowing right across the field, but not a strong breeze. Sean McAteer with the line ball for Casements. And what does he do? No, he doesn't. I thought he kicked it out over the line again. Paddy Murray beats his man, but Paddy Curran comes on to clean up operations. Out to number 5, Fanning Curran. Fanning Curran out to Only Coyle. Only Coyle is pushing the back. A free by the captain. No, free will be taken here now from here by Charlie McGeever. Charlie McGeever going quiet in the second half. Good kick-ins. That goes on there now to Eddie Meehan. Eddie Meehan over the bar. A point for Cloughaneely to narrow the gap. Eddie Meehan the scorer. Score now 3-4 for Casements, 1-7 for Cloughaneely. Just 3 points in it. And 10 minutes gone in the second half. Huey Shields with the kick out.
Come on, Brian!
Box down it to Joe Duggan. Joe Duggan can't get up the field. He can come across it, but he can't get up it. But eventually gets it out to Paddy McBride. Paddy McBride now trying to get things going up front here. He punts it in, but Huey Shields gets it out, but it's caught and held there by Dennis Sweeney. Dennis Sweeney takes it, and it's a wide ball. Another chance faced it, but that Casements defence very strong, not letting much past them today. Casements trying to make a substitution here, and there's a sub going on for Casements. I'll tell you who it is in a moment. And I think it's... Who's coming off? It's John McAteer. John McAteer's coming off. Noel! See who that subbing on was, will you? Kick out's blocked down by Paddy McBride. Paddy McBride's breaking through, takes a shot, and the referee blows his whistle. And that's a free out for Casements. Short kick out there, blocked down by Paddy McBride, but the referee. Sub who come on there for Casements is Fergus Friel, who come on for midfielder John McAteer. Kiwi Shields has injured himself, the full back, so the kick out this team has been taken by, I think it's Kevin Mills, out to the middle of the field. Brian Cannon touches the ball on the ground, and that's a free now for Sean McAteer, and Kiwi Shields is lying in agony 21 yards out from his own goals. But referee waves play on. Free's been taken by Sean McAteer. Padder Corden feels it, left footed. It goes onto the sub. The substitute Fergus Friel. Fergus Friel hits it, right footed, a good one. It's dropping on, but it's caught there by Charlie Gannon. Charlie Gannon clears it out. Gareth Hurricane goes for it, loses it, goes to Meehan, Frank Meehan. Frank Meehan passes to Brendan Roach. Brendan Roach left footed. It's dropping on. And John O'Connor gets it. He saves it from his counter break through. He loses the ball, and it's a free in. He earns himself a free, and it's a free in for Casements. Meanwhile, first aid situation between Peter Hughes and Kiwi Shields back here, but we'll follow the play. Sean McAteer with this 14-yard free, and he should point this one. Yes, over the bar, another point. 3-5 for Casements. Sean McAteer, the score that time, 3-5 for Casements, 1-7 for Cloughaneely. 14-11. Sorry, 14-10. 4 points on it. And
Come on, Cloughaneely, get moving, lads.
13 minutes gone in the second half. Kick out to this side of the field. Brian Cannon survives a heavy shoulder there. Kicks a good ball. And to Paddy McBride. The ball broke down, comes out to Joe Kelly. Or Peter Hughes. Peter Hughes clears it to Brendan Roach. Picks it up. Fouled. And a free out for Casements. Casements definitely looking on the more composed side at the moment. As Owen McBride coming across here to mark by Kevin Corcoran. Kevin Corcoran has gone on to the forward line. Free this time. Blocked down by Josie McGarvey. Josie McGarvey now breaking through. He has a free man on the far side, but where does he put it? He puts it to Kevin Mills. And he's fouled by Paddy McBride. The referee going in there now. Going to have a word with Paddy McBride. Going to have a word with him. Stocking in the meantime, number 2 stretched, Kevin Mills. I think it's Kevin Mills, yes, it's Kevin Mills stretched. And so that Kevin Mills or Brendan McAteer. So referee calling on the first aid man. Water seems to be the scarcest thing about this place at the moment. This is one thing about teams taking part in County Final. There's water coming across the far side now. Water is very, very important. "15 minutes gone in this second half. The score, Casements 3 goals and 5 points. Cloughaneely 1 goal and 7. Kevin Mills is up. I don't know whether he's alright, but he's up anyhow. And we're going to get the game going again.
Come on, Cloughaneely!
Kiwi Shields what's the free out. So the far side of the field goes to Jackie Murphy. Jackie loses it, comes out to the sub. Fergus Friel. Fergus is a Gary Owen again. But it comes in there to Liam Coyle. Coyle into Paddy McBride. But it goes right through there to number 5, Paul McDade. Paul McDade left for it. Out to Fergus Friel. Fergus Friel right for it. And Jackie Murphy well fielded and beats 2 men coming across the middle of the field. Right for it. Into number 10, Eddie Meehan. Into Brian Cannon. Brian Cannon breaking through. And a new roll forward. Fouled, 3 in for Brian Cannon. Moved up from the half back line to add a bit of punch. And the free in, 14 yards out. Joseph McGarvey will take it. Hits it upright, and it's over the bar. And it's a point for Cloughaneely, scored by Joseph McGarvey. So the score now, 3-5 for Casements, 1-8 for Cloughaneely. Brian Cannon is playing centre half forward now instead of centre half back. Kick out by the full back, Kiwi Shields, to the centre of the field. That goes to number 5, Finian Kern. Finian has been fouled by Sean McAteer. And a free for Cloughaneely. An official going on the field there. I think it's a Cloughaneely man, and the referee blows his whistle and it sort of nicely tells him to get off. (14-11) then, 3 points on it. Halfway through the second half. And a free to Cloughaneely. Brandon Roach fields it, but misses, goes to Brian Cannon. Brian Cannon again gets his free. Second free. And he is adding what is needed up there for Cloughaneely. Punch, drive, determination. Brian, veteran of the team, longest serving member of the team. Free will be taken by Josie McGarvey. Josie hits it wide. Oh, and desperate miss there for Cloughaneely. Wide ball. Still plenty of time left, however. 3 points in it. And Peter Hughes was the kick out. No, Gareth, or Kiwi Shields rather. And slips as he kicks it. Joe punches it forward to Paddy McBride. Rounds his man. Not round far enough, but picks it up. 3 men on there now, punches it forward. That goes on to Eddie Meehan. Eddie Meehan. Terrible shemorsel on there, free out. A terrible shemorsel on there in the square, but Eddie Meehan's shot is blocked down. And I think it was Gareth Horkin. Gareth Horkin who was fouled, and it's a free out. A free out for Casements. Referee in there was him, Cloughaneely. Are speaking to the referee, but I don't know what it's about. Reckon they should have been, they thought it was a penalty that the man picked the ball off the ground, but where I was sitting, he picked the ball up with his toe now. But again, I'm not the final judge, the referee's the man on the spot. And it's a free out for Casements by Kiwi Shields. It breaks, and it goes to Tony Brady, kicks at it. He gets it again. Cloughaneely coming forward now. But it goes to Gareth Horgan. Gareth long relieving clearance was into Corcoran, but it's well held, very well held by Paddy Corcoran, who's playing very well at full back today. Kicks it out. And two of them has a hold of it in the middle of the field. It's Sean McAteer and Dennis Stevenson, or Dennis Sweeney there, and the referee will throw her up between them. It goes to Dennis this time, he gets it. And left for it, sends a long ball into the 21 yards out. Brian Cannon on there, he misses it, but it goes to Joe Duggan, he misses it. It comes out now to Seamus Durkin. Seamus Durkin, who played very well all through the game, kicks it in, but it's into Kevin Corcoran. It goes on now to the small Joe O'Donnell. Joe O'Donnell passed out to Paddy Merritt. Paddy Merritt has got 3 goals already. Will he get another one? He turns twice, and the referee blows his whistle, wards a free out, and he kicks the ball away, which is not sportsmanship, and the referee is going to have a word with him.
Come on, Cloughaneely!
And a free out 10 yards further on for Cloughaneely. 22 minutes gone, not allowing for the injury. 22 minutes of normal time, playing time gone. And the kick out to the centre of the field. Punched by Gareth Horgan. Cut by Liam Coyle. Kicks it in to Joe McGarvey. Brian Cannon misses it. Brandon Roach coming through now, surviving a lot of tackles there. And he kicks it. But Paddy Corcoran once again, the impeccable Pat, or Paddy rather, left-footed one. And she's caught and held by Frank Meehan. Frank loses it. And he's fouled. He's fouled by the Finian Curran. A free from the centre of the field to be taken by Fergus Friel. Oh, sorry, to be taken by Dennis. No, it's between Fergus Friel, right. Good one. Owen McBride's got it, so has John O'Connor. Referee. The judges, both of them had it at one time, so another throw-up ball. Short throw, goes to John O'Connor. John on the ground, knocked out of his hand, gets it up again, kicks a left-footed one. This is pushed in the back in there. Well saved by one of the defenders. I think it's Charlie Cannon. No, it's Dennis Sweeney. And their number 5, the captain of the team, fouled there, Funny and Curran, and it's a free out for Cloughaneely. 14-11 still in. 3 points on it, and time getting very short, with 6 minutes left in this intermediate final, as the ball comes up to this side of the field to Josie McGarvey. Josie is fouled. Josie is fouled heavily. Frank Meehan. Frank Meehan's man name has been taken for the first time today. Remember, Frank was the man who received marching orders in Letterkenny. But Paddy McBride to take it, but the referee tells him hold on to see how badly injured Josie McGarvey is. Joe McGarvey's up. He seems to be all right. Paddy McBride's going to take this free kick. Kicks it to the left of the post. That goes out there to number 8, Charlie McGeever. Oh, a great save there by Peter Cooper. The ball comes back again, and a great save by Brendan Roach at the expense of 50. But a magnificent save by the Casements keeper, Peter Cuse, pushed out. Brendan Roach got in there before number 10, Eddie Meehan, and he knocked the ball over the line, and it's a 50. Very good save indeed. Both goalkeepers playing very well here today, and both full backs playing very well. Paddy Corcoran especially. Charlie McGeever with the 50. Very important one. 5 minutes of normal time remaining. He hits it, a good one, and it's gone all the way over the bar, and that leaves 2 points in it. Charlie McGeever scores that one. Score now, Casements 3-5, Cloughaneely 1-9. 14-12. Can Cloughaneely come back? Or will Casements hold on? This is a big question at the moment. Hughie Shields kicks the ball out. Punched down by Liam Coyle. Or Charlie McGeever, but it goes to Seamus Durkin. Seamus Durkin gets his clearance. Goes out to number 5, Paul McDade. Paul McDade runs it out over the line, and it's a line ball for Cloughaneely. Jackie Murphy, what's the kick? Good one. Free in for Cloughaneely. Gareth Harkin. Call back by Tom McMullen. He's going to have a word with him. He must have said something to him. Everybody's happy. Free to be taken by Charlie McGeever. Charlie had a great first half, but he's not so prominent in the second. Charlie's left foot kick's a good one, and that's over the bar. Now narrow the gap. 1 point in it. Charlie McGeever the score. 3-5, 14 points for Casements. 1-10, 13 points for Cloughaneely. And what a finish we have in store. 2 minutes of normal time remaining, and 1 point in it. And can Cloughaneely do what they done in Letterkenny? Wait and see. Hughie Shields, what's the kick out? It comes out there to Liam Coyle. Liam Coyle shot blocked down. Paddy McBride has fouled the ball. He's picked the ball off the ground, much to disagreement of the Cloughaneely supporters. So, a free. This time by Brandon Roach. Shorty's one. Out to Sean McAteer. Sean McAteer lost it. It goes to Gareth Harkin. Gareth's fouled. A free for Casements. And who's his name? Charlie Gannon's name. He's speaking to Charlie Gannon, but he's not taking his name. Free to Sean McAteer. Wasting very valuable time here. These frees at this stage. Casements 1 point ahead. A free for them. Free in. Sean McAteer takes it. John O'Connor gets it. Still in there. Rooted out to the far side of the field, and it's rooted out over the line, and it's a line ball for Casements. Fergus Field the kicker. The sub John McAteer's gone on. John McAteer's gone on the team for Casements, but he hasn't got a slip of paper with him, so he's not allowed on unless there's a slip of paper with him. So, line ball. Fergus free to take it. Well held on there, but his clearance is not a good one. Jackie Murphy up to the side of the field, but goes to Fergus Field. And the game is over. Full time. And it's just dead on. 30 minutes, full time. And the new Donegal and the mega champions are Roger Casements on the score. 3 goals and 5 points, which is 14 points. Cloughaneely 1 goal and 10 points, which is 13 points. 1 point, 1 on margin for Casements. And the cup, the beautiful trophy, will be presented now to the captain of the Casements team by the Donegal County Chairman, Michael Gillespie. Hard, close game, but Casements finished the stronger, were the better team, and I would say deserved their win. Peter Hughes, the goalkeeper, being cheered by his teammates out there in the middle of the field, and Casements delighted with themselves. Naturally enough, Cloughaneely looked a ragged side in that second half. They didn't look good side at all in that second half, and there it is. Casements the winners by 1 point after Cloughaneely. So Cloughaneely had looked brilliant in the first half. The cup now going to be, or the trophy, going to be presented, the Cathal McLaughlin Trophy. Beautiful trophy it is. Going to be presented now to the winning captain. To the winning captain of the Roger Casements team. Sportingly enough, the Cloughaneely club are following up to congratulate them.
Currently and Ardara har can Borden Conde and Trophy Shaw, Trophy Cathal McLaughlin of Runnu Captain Roger Casements and Shaw a woo and Clehead a hammer done data who and you August a woo shade le puncher. It gives me great pleasure as chairman of the county board to present this trophy for the county board to the captain of the Roger Casements team. This trophy, this Cathal McLaughlin Trophy for the intermediate senior football final, and I hope you'll keep it gracing the place perfectly. Thank you very much.
There you go. Sorry, say something.
On behalf of Roger Casements, 3 cheers for Cloughaneely. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!